Hey Scorpio, it's Vic from Living to Light Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. And I'm going to be doing your love reading until the end of November. This is for singles and take-ins. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put a card in the middle as a joint oracle, and then on the left side that will be for singles, and on the right side that will be for take-ins. With that being said, let's get started. Hope. I I'm getting the energy for both sides that if you're single, you may are losing hope on finding that relationship, finding I get the feeling that some of you are like wanting to find a partner for the holidays, and you're kind of feeling like you're losing hope on finding somebody maybe to bring to like dinner or meet the family, that type of hope, or you're losing hope that there may not be somebody out there for you. For the take-ins, I kind of feel that you guys are losing hope that the relationship is thriving and you're going to get through what your challenges are. So let's pull up some cards for singles, and then we'll pull some cards for take-ins. Singles, how teachable are you? Okay. So I think you guys are losing hope because maybe you're repeating lessons that you should have learned from the past. I'll pull some tarot on it. Yeah, you're stuck between a decision. I almost feel like you know that there are things about you that you need to change and learn from, and things that you'll need to walk away from and move forward from, but you're not. It's like you're holding on to that. You're holding on to your past behaviors, is what they're saying. And you need to walk away from that. You need to make a firm decision to walk away from that. And you have to trust that this will actually bring in people in your life. This will bring in the person that you're looking for by releasing and letting go. You got the High Priestess. To me, that's telling you that you need to have faith. You need to know that you're being watched over by the universe. The universe has your back. She's all about knowledge and understanding life lessons and destiny and understanding the process of divine timing, divine intervention. She's very much like that. She's like all knowing to me. And so you have to trust that the things that you're being asked to release and the lessons you're being asked to learn are for your best good. This is all about inner work. So yeah, this is all about for you going is you're going to have to do the inner work. For that person to come in for you, there are things that you need to look at that will bring your soulmate in, will bring the love that you want in, the love that you desire in. But there are a couple things that you need to go and look and search for within. Okay. Final outcome is the Chariot. What they're saying to me is, once you go within, once you are able to understand the lessons that you need to learn, maybe for some of you, there might be red flags that you've kind of been ignoring, and you're like, maybe the next person, I really shouldn't ignore that. I really should be more present and understand these flags, not write them off or not make excuses. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but I'm saying that could be like a life lesson for some of you, that in order to move forward, you need to recognize things and you need to know when to move. They're saying to me that I get for actually, I'm getting for a lot of you, it's something to do with red flags and just ignoring them and just keep pursuing with a person versus being like, you know what, I recognize this red flag and I'm going to go ahead and take it and walk away. And that's the end of it. This is my lesson and I need to move forward. That's really what I'm getting for singles for now until the end of November. Uh, don't lose hope, singles. You have a lot going for you. Uh, I this lesson that's coming, I do feel like you're going to learn it and you're going to recognize it. It's not even the part of learning it, I should say. It's the part of recognition. Because once you recognize it, that means you learned it, right? Once you recognize, like, hey, this is not something that's good for me, you've learned your lesson. And then putting that into action on the next person is where you need to go. Okay. Thank you, singles. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the take-ins. Take-ins can be any form of partnership, married in a partnership, long-term, just started dating. This group drew self-love. I do want to say that I did get in the beginning for you take-ins that there's a sense of hopelessness right now. Some of you, it's stemming from self-love. Some of you, it's all about you not putting yourself above other people. Others, it could be you are not taking the time out for self-love and it's starting to wear on your relationship and it's calling you to come back to that. So you got the Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So for the people that have no self-love for themselves but are in a relationship, it's extremely hard. It's extremely hard to be in a relationship where the person that you love is not loving themselves to the fullest. It wears on your relationship. And I feel like if you're so busy that you're not giving yourself love, or you're so fixated on the person that you're not taking time out for yourself, you're not doing things that you enjoy, things that you want to do, there needs to be made some changes, right? For some of you, you're just so busy in life, you're adapting, and if you have kids, you're trying to get them to school, or you're schooling them yourselves. There's just so much going on in lives right now, that we tend not to focus on ourselves. They're saying, when was the last time, like, you've taken a bath and just soaked your worries away, soaked your anxiety away? The Page of Pentacles is very much about not being able to balance in such a way. It's being about being balanced, but I should say it's about reminding you that you also need to take a step back too and make sure that you're working as hard as you're playing. You are able to refocus towards the end of the month. I feel you're able to come back and refocus on yourself, come back inwards, stop working on everything else around you. You put yourself back in balance by the end of the month. Actually, I do feel that coming out. You somehow readjust your priorities, readjust your alignment to what you need to get done. Maybe some of you even ask for help to get some items done. Maybe you ask your significant other for help with the kids, or doing the grocery shopping, or just different things, maybe household items. So you can take that 20, 30, 40 minutes to yourself, and just decompress. Yeah, you guys are correcting your imbalances by the end of the month with self-love. And I do feel that once you start correcting those imbalances, the hopelessness or the sadness around the relationship arena for you will be going away. But you need to self-focus and self-love for the moment. You need to make sure that you take time out for yourself and love yourself. Okay, that is your love reading, Scorpio. Thank you again for everybody that's shared, and subscribed to my channel. I truly appreciate it. I'm grateful, and I am going to be sending everybody lots of love, light, support, and happiness. And if you'd like to connect with me, I'm also on Instagram, so check me out over there. Other than that, I hope you all have a beautiful month in love, and I'll see you next month. Bye.